All right, welcome back to Dream Talk. I'm your host, Brian Ladd. Today is Monday, March 8th, 2010, 10:21 p.m. We have one case to discuss tonight, and that is case number 857, Sheena Lee Morris. The case was opened on March 4th of 2010. We have Deborah with us, and Deborah's going to introduce the guest tonight. Deborah, are you there?
I'm here, Brian. How are you tonight?
Fine. Thank you for putting this together, and I'm just going to go ahead and turn it over to you. And then when you're ready for me, I'll go ahead and go with the dream drawings that I had and the ones that were done last night. And then, of course, we have Gale St. John on too. So, go ahead, Deborah.
You're quite welcome. Happy to do what I can to help. Okay, so tonight we have, as you said, we also have Gale St. John on, Psychic Gale St. John on. She's going to work on Sheena's case live. We have Sheena's mom on here. Her name is Kelly, and she'll be telling you about Sheena's story. We're going to start off by having Gale work on Sheena's case live. And that's where we start. I have provided Gale with a photograph. And is there something more that you're needing, Gale?
I'd just like to hear just a little bit, background, just, give me her full name, birthday, kind of, just kind of get me rolling here.
Okay, that would come from Kelly. Go ahead, Kelly.
I'd be happy to do
Thanks
that.
for being with us.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Gale. I'd be happy to do that. Sheena was born August 1st, 1986. And unfortunately, we lost Sheena on January 1st of 2009. She's a very bright, vibrant girl with a very large personality, although she wasn't that large herself. But you can't help but to explain her in a very large way. I know you needed, the date of birth and some description, but I'm not sure how far to go on that, Gale.
Just tell me a little bit what happened that night. Just brief.
Okay. Sheena and her boyfriend had been arguing quite a bit through the month of December, and they were at my home on Christmas evening, and you could tell that there was some stress in the relationship, but, we videotaped, we opened presents, we did that sort of thing. And then from my understanding, there was a large argument that night after they went home. And then it's my understanding that the boyfriend wanted to take her away for a couple days for New Year's. They go to a hotel in Anna Maria Island, Florida, which is about an hour and a half from Tampa. They check into a hotel room and also go to a restaurant to watch some fireworks. And that evening, there's a domestic dispute that the neighbors in the room of the hotel called the police. It's my understanding the boyfriend claims to have left her at the hotel room, and he claims to have gone back to his home in Indian Rocks Beach. I do know that the police did come to handle the domestic dispute, but they did very little. They did pass the boyfriend in the stairway. They did not apprehend him. They did not question him.